Well, the effect of climate change has been quite significant on children. Here's a report based on UNICEF's findings.
World's 69 crore children live in the areas where the worst impacts of climate change can be seen and felt, and this is leading to more deaths amongst children. It has also led to poverty and diseases. Around 53 crore children, most affected by floods and tropical storm, live in affected countries. Most of the countries are in Asia. Around 16 crore children reside in the areas where it is completely dry, and most of these dry areas are in Africa. No, these are not doomsday prophecies, but the findings of a UNICEF report. Unless we knock out, children will have to suffer the impacts of climate change. Next week, COP21, also known as 2015 Paris Climate Conference, will for the first time in over 20 years of UN negotiations aim to achieve a legally binding and universal agreement on climate, with the aim of keeping global warming below 2 degrees Celsius. More than 135 countries will be participating, so that solution can be found to fight global warming in 20 years. The biggest challenge is to build consensus on reducing greenhouse gas emission. Such conference had happened in Copenhagen in 2009 with little success. Countries could not reach a solution to reduce greenhouse gas emission. If consensus is built in Paris, it will replace the Kyoto Protocol of 1997. Kyoto Protocol on climate will end in 2020. Hopes are high from the Paris conference, whose prime agenda is to reduce greenhouse gas emission till 2030. But the topic of discussion would be to set targets, keeping in mind the needs of developing and developed countries. Ahead of the Paris conference, India has said it would increase reduction in carbon emission from 33 to 35%. But in Paris, all eyes will be on what powerful nations do, who have remained on the back seat when it came to setting target. Bureau Report, DD News.